Hey guys, it's Ashley. So today I'm going to be trying to film a review slash comparison video on the Anastasia Brow Wiz and the NYX, I think it's micro brow pencil. And I originally was using the NYX one, which just looks like this. Well, there we go. I was originally using this one because it's a cheaper version of the Anastasia one. And I realized I am down to the literal nub of this one. And I don't even know if you can see how nubby that thing is. Like, you can barely see it, but it's literally down to the nub. So last weekend I was like, oh, I need to buy a new brow pencil. So I was like, I went to, I think, Fashion Square, and they only have Sephora in there, and Sephora only sells high-end. So I ended up purchasing the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is just the packaging. The Brow Wiz is outside of it, but this is the packaging, and I'm in the color Granite. It's like the deepest color. On this eye, this brow, I have the Anastasia one, and on this one I have the NYX one, which you can see there's really not much of a difference. I mean, the NYX one, I don't know. Like, when I first swatched the Anastasia one, I was like, oh, it's not really my color, but I'll try it. Took it, got it home, I tried it, and it's actually pretty close to my color. So, I mean, yeah. But it is more expensive. This is the packaging, and I was kind of excited to own this. I am kind of excited to own this, but the packaging is obviously more like high-end looking, black and gold versus black and white. But what's so weird about the NYX one though is you would think, because the NYX logo is right here, but that's the spoolie. And over here at the end is the actual pencil versus the Anastasia one, where the logo is, I believe, oh, no, apparently not. Where the logo is, that is a spoolie too. And at the end is the pencil. So I guess I'll swatch it really quick. I know that the spoolie for Anastasia is apparently like trademarked, I think. It just looks like that. It's evidently trademarked though. I don't know, but that's what I heard. But I guess I will kind of swatch it. So this is the Anastasia one. And then the little teeny tiny tidbit I have of the NYX one. Okay, so that's Anastasia, NYX. So, Anastasia, NYX. There's virtually not much of a color difference really at all. I feel like this one has a little bit more of like a green undertone, the Anastasia one, but there's virtually no difference. So, and the spoolies are essentially the same. So, I mean, I didn't know how well the Anastasia one was going to do because it felt like it was kind of more hard. Like, when I was putting it on, it felt like it was kind of more rough going on my brow versus the NYX one, which is kind of more waxy. But, I mean, I got used to it over the week, and it seemed fine. So, I mean, virtually, it's like, I'm sorry this is making a lot of noise. I'm picking up these from a box, basically. My camera is on a box. So, yeah. But basically, I mean, it's kind of a crappy video, but whatever. I have to film it quick because I have to go to work. But, yeah. The NYX one, I would definitely say is a dupe for the Anastasia one. If you want to pay, I think it was $22 and some change. I don't think that's bad to pay. I really don't. I saw some in Sephora that were like $27. I was like, no. So I went for this one. I knew it was a really good high-end one, so a lot of people talk about it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, why not? It's good. I like it. $22, well spent. NYX is about 10 or 11, so few bucks cheaper, definitely. $10 or $11. You can get it at Ulta or at any drugstore like Target or something. That's where I've definitely seen NYX sold, is at Target and Ulta. You can get this at either of those two places. It's going to be the same $10 or $11 versus $22. It's really up to you, up to your what you want to spend on something. If you want basically high-end, nicer, I guess, packaging, $22 versus kind of, to me, high-end for drugstore, not like amazing packaging, but whatever, and $10 or $11. So it's it's up to you. I would probably repurchase both. I was going to repurchase this one during the week, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to the mall. Might as well go in Sephora, and I was like, I don't know if they have NYX, and they didn't, so I just went with this one. So if you have the money, great. If not, whatever. I mean, yeah. So I definitely think NYX is a definite dupe for the Anastasia one. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for this video. Just kind of reviewing it, and I gave you the swatches and price range and all that. I mean, both are really good. NYX is really good. I used that one and I kind of fell in love with it, and I was like, why do I need a high-end one? I bought the Anastasia one, like I said, just like, hey, you know, excuse my language, but shits and giggles. I was like, hey, why not? And I like it, so I may repurchase it, I may not. I may stick with the next one because NYX to me is a dupe for it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the best video, not the best like review comparison video, but whatever. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you want, you can subscribe. It would make me very happy. And again, if you have any like requests, you can definitely write them in the comments. I will definitely do my best to fulfill those requests, but again,